said forever like it meant nothing. Drew me in with every line and ring. I trusted every word you said while you played games inside my head. I saw the red book called it love, ignored the signs, wasn't strong enough. You wore the mask, I wore the blind. You left and I stayed behind. You lied, I was stupid, believed in a love that was never lucid. You smiled while I fell apart, love with my soul, you broke my heart. I gave my all while you just used it. You lied, and I was stupid. I made excuses for your silence, thought pain was part of love's alliance. I begged for truth but kissed your lies, lost myself trying to survive. You walked away like it was fair, left me screaming to empty air. Now I see you clearly, too late, but I'm the one who took the bait. You lied, I was stupid, believed in a dream while you just ruined it. I danced in the fire with charm, thinking your hands would never harm. You broke my trust and never knew it. You lied, and I was stupid. But I won't wear the shame for long. I'm not weak, just love too strong. Next time love comes knocking through, I'll love me more than I loved you. You lied, I was stupid, but I won't be the one who stays ruined. You fooled a heart that only cared. Now you're the lie I finally bared. I'm walking out of where I once stood. You lied, but I'll rise for good. Held your hand like it was fate, ignored the signs, though you came late. You smiled like I was the only one, but your heart was chasing someone. Oh, I gave you time, I gave you space, but never saw my rightful place. You said the words so perfectly, but they were never meant for me. Your love was not for me, I was just where you left your knee, a quiet place to rest your lies while dreaming of her in your mind. I wanted truth I couldn't see, that your love was not for me. I kept the letters, wore your name, but looking back it was the same. You kissed me slow, but your soul was gone. You were here, but not for long. I begged for more, you gave me less, and still I called it happiness. You held me like a memory, not someone you choose endlessly. Your love was not for me, for me. Now I know love shouldn't feel like doubt, shouldn't have to scream or figure out. But I was blind and you were free, and I was never your destiny. Your love was not for me, just a borrowed light I couldn't keep. You gave her all while I gave you me. Now I let go finally, 'cause your love was never really for me. I saw your smile in someone's arms. You're glowing bright like nothing's wrong. And I stood there, breaking slow, a silent heart you'll never know. You walked away without a scar, but I'm still healing where you are. You're happy, I'm hurt. You're laughing while I'm drowning in the dirt. You moved on like love was light, but I'm still lost in every fight. You found peace while I wear the curse. You're happy now, and I'm just hurt. You told me once I was your world. Now she wears your ring, not this girl. I fake a smile, play my part, but every step just breaks my heart. It's not your fault, I guess it's fate. Still I'm the one who bears the weight, and every wall bears the gate. You're happy, I'm hurt. You're shining while I fade into the dirt. You found love that doesn't burn, while I relive what we can't return. I'm still stuck in what we were. You're happy now, and I'm just hurt. Maybe I'll heal, maybe I won't. Maybe the truth is you just don't remember what we said back then, while I'm here missing you again. You're happy, I'm hurt. You're flying while I sink beneath the earth. You're smiling through your brand new days. I'm lost inside our yesterdays. I wish I mattered like I thought I did first, but you're happy now, and I'm still hurt. You said you'd stay through every storm, that love like ours would keep us warm. But nights grew cold and you grew strange. Now all I feel is empty space. I held on tight to every vow, but look at where we are now. All I have is the promise you left, whispers of love in the shape of regret. You walked away with no goodbye, left me here just asking why you're gone. promise you left. I still hear you in quiet dreams, still see forever in shattered scenes. You carved your name across my heart, then tore it down and fell apart. You swore you'd never make me cry, but every night I proved a lie. All I have is the promise you left, a kiss that died with the last sunset. You moved on like I meant none, but I'm stuck in what we had begun. The truth was lost when you took your next step. I'm drowning in the promise you left. Was I just a chapter you outgrew? Well, I built my world around you. You made forever sound so real. Now forever's all I feel. All I have is the promise you left, a dream undone, a soul unrest. You turn love into a ghost, but it's your lies I miss the most. I wish I could forget like you forget, but I'm haunted by the promise you left. I stayed up late just to hear your voice. Dropped everything like I had no choice. You'd come and go just like the tide, while I stood still with arms open wide. You never asked how I've been, but I'd always let you in. This is unconsidered love, giving my all, never enough. You never looked beyond your world to see the tears behind this girl. I waited, I hoped, I bled for us, but you never saw unconsidered love. You told your stories, I stayed and smiled, pretending I mattered just for a while. You took my kindness piece by piece, left me empty with no release. And still I stayed through all your storms, but I was never your true home. This is unconsidered love, a heart you held but never thought of. You took the light I tried to show and left me standing in the snow. I gave too much while you gave up, that's all it was. Unconsidered love. I wish you'd pause just once to see the girl who bent just to let you be. But you loved easy without depth, and I loved blindly till nothing was left. This is unconsidered love, a silent scream, a painful trust. trust. You never cared to feel my soul, just played your part and left a hole. Now I walk away, I've had enough of begging for unconsidered love. I typed your name like 100 times, deleted words that didn't rhyme. With the way my heart still breaks every night for your mistakes. You're gone but not erased, still lingering in every place. And I know you'll never read this, but I still need to speak this. This is my one last message from the girl you left behind. No blame, no angry questions, just pieces of a shattered mind. I loved you more than I knew how, but you don't love me now. So here's my one last message, then I'll let go somehow. You used to know my every fear, now you don't even ask, don't care. Your silence said what you won't say. You stopped loving me halfway. I waited for the pain to pass, but it lingers like your last laugh. You moved on, I see it clear, but my heart is still stuck here. This is my one last message, not begging you to stay, just words I should have spoken before you slipped away. I gave you love, I gave my soul, you left me feeling small. So here's my one last message before I lose it all. I won't send it, I'll just save it in the drafts of what we wasted. You won't hear these broken lines, but they've echoed in my mind. This is my one last message to the ghost you've become. You were my always, my never again, my silence when I'd come undone. So I'll hit delete, take one deep breath, say goodbye to what's left. That was my one last message, and now there's nothing left. We're sitting side by side, but the silence screams. You look at your phone like I'm not in your dreams. I reach for your hand, but it's cold like the rain. You smile at me, but it don't hide the pain. I remember when your eyes would light for me. Now I'm a shadow of who I used to be. so far gone. Love fades but the ache goes on. I'm holding on to pieces that you've thrown with you, but so long. You say I'm just tired as you turn away, but I see the distance grow every day. I try to pretend that it's all in my head, but the tears on my pillow say what you won't have said. I wish you'd leave me instead of disappear. Right next to me, but you're not really here. I'm with you, but alone, living in a silence I can't condone. You breathe, but the warmth is gone. Love's gone cold like stone. I whisper words that you've outgrown with you, but still alone. Maybe love can die with time, even with no reasons, no goodbye. But I deserve the truth, not this slow fall. It hurts more when you give me nothing at all. I'm with you, but alone, in a story I can't rewrite on my own. You're here, but my heart has known you're already gone. I wish you'd leave instead of play alone. With you, but so alone. You left the light on in the hall. Your sweater's still hanging by the wall. No letter, no message, no last glance. Just disappeared like we had no chance. I searched for reasons in the dark, but silence hit me like a spark. No goodbye, no final scene, just empty space where love had been. You were gone without words. No closure, no sound was heard. You slipped away like morning rain, left me drowning in the pain. Was I that easy to desert? You left me gone without words.
I replay our last night again, looking for signs I should have seen then. Your eyes were distant, but I held tight while you let go without a fight. You took the future that I planned and vanished like a grain of sand.
Now all I hold are broken lines
Of what we were once upon a time.
You were gone without words. No warning, just the silence burned. You left your love like worn out clothes, and I'm still haunted by the ghost. I gave you all, you gave the And now